Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. It's your boy Omar. I'm a little sick when I'm recording this video, so don't mind my voice or my nose when I gotta run for tissues. Today we'll be watching the Sabrina Carpenter situation. Is insane. Now, if you guys don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, she's a baddie, and I want her. So let's see what situation is insane.
So apparently everybody's canceling Sabrina Carpenter because she's a freak. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, do you
Oh shit, she a freak, then what am I?
been on the internet recently? But this feels like one of those topics where I feel like we should play our little famous game that we've made. Is this worth your time or not? Where I'll give you a topic and we both decide together if it's worth our time or not. So if you don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, basically she's an ex-Disney actor star who has turned into a very popular pop artist. So popular to the point where people are comparing her to Taylor Swift. That's the level she's on. I mean, if you go on Twitter and just search up Sabrina Carpenter, I'm telling you right now, you're finna see some of the craziest glazing you've ever seen in your life. People over here calling her perfect, saying how they'll cut off their left.
Whoa, hold on. I'd go to a Diddy party for her no sweat. Crazy. I mean, shit, he not lying. I'd do that too.
Craziest glazing you've ever seen in your life. People over here calling her perfect, saying how they'll cut off their left nutsack just to get a chance with her. Like, she got that type of effect on her audience. But recently, she's been on tour, and on her tour, she's had a lot of crazy clips surface from her performances.
People are mad at Sabrina Carpenter for getting a little too freaky with her microphone on stage.
Yeah!
And these are some pretty crazy clips.
No, she could do that to me. Wait, think about it. Think about it. We can both cancel out our freakiness. Me and Sabrina Carpenter can deadass cancel out our freakiness. We can go freak for freak.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Especially the one where she's like, you feel me, doing a thing with the microphone. A lot of
You know what? She don't gotta do it to the microphone. She can do that to me.
her fan base is a younger audience, which is why people are trying to cancel her.
Nah, I can fix her. I can fix her.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing
The microphone was crazy.
the microphone was crazy, but I was like, I guess. But once again, great form. Yo, she like lots of that.
This is why it's very important for you as a content creator to know your audience. What you say and what you do does have a big impact on your audience. We see other content creators like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, and a lot of other people getting a lot of fallback because they invite certain type of people onto the streams like Kodak Black, Poppin' Perk.
I ain't going no way. I don't go anywhere. I'm not gonna know it.
And other bad things that are just not good to push on to kids. Now, if I'm keeping it real here, now you can make an argument that these entertainers shouldn't get pushback because at the same time, they're not responsible for raising your kids. You are, and if you don't want your kids watching that type of content, you shouldn't let them watch that content, which I wholeheartedly agree. But at the same time, we're all not stupid. If a kid wants to watch a certain type of content,
Yeah, and this is mostly on TikTok, which is why it's bad, because legit, you can deadass search anything up, and you will, like, it will be probably, like, some girls twerking or something. So, that's already bad enough. Now, imagine a kid's, like, because you know how there's, like, the blue comments? You know, they like pressing blue comments on TikTok, especially if they're young, and it's bad, because what I started to realize is that, like, the OnlyFans and the adult industry has been pushed to that, and it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that.
he's finna find that certain type of content. I mean, we all watch it growing up. Let's keep it a beat. Let's keep it real.
See, I started when I was 12. That's when my addiction started. Has it ended? When Fortnite came out, we ended, but then I realized they made animations on it, and I came back to
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I did it. At the same time, as a parent, you're not Superman. You can't control everything that your kid's watching. I mean, the argument against canceling these content creators is a good argument, but the argument for canceling these content creators, in my opinion, is also a good argument. Because as a content creator, I'm starting to realize I gotta watch what I say, watch what I do, and watch what I post.
Nah, that Nicki Minaj video did numbers, and he changed. Yo, this is how I knew I did love black women. This shit put me on the radar. That shit put me on. I remember maybe like gooning to this maybe 3 or 4 or 7 times when I was like 12.
post more and more. But at the same time, it isn't my responsibility to raise y'all as my viewers. To all of my younger audience, your parents should be raising y'all. It shouldn't be me. But again, at the same time, it's an everlasting argument. There's not gonna be a conclusion to it. It's really just the perspective and the biases you have for each side and demographic. But at the same time, we cannot deny her shows or performances are freaky as heck, bro. Like, what is she doing? I mean, reenacting sucking with a microphone. Watch what I say, watch what I do, watch what I post more and more. On stage when you know you have kids in your audience is crazy. Now, I'm gonna keep it very real.
She has kids on her audience? She needs to give me a private show. I'm telling you, me and Sabrina Carpenter can cancel out our freakiness. Put me and her in one room and we'll cancel each other out. Trust.
I don't know too much about Sabrina Carpenter's music, so if her music matches what she's doing, then as a parent,
I don't
you
know
should
if a single
just not, you should have brought your kid to that show.
I don't think she got a single song where she got to be doing all that.
But if her music was talking about daisies and rainbows and then all of a sudden while she's performing, she just starts bouncing on. Watch what I say, watch what I do, watch what I post more and more. But from watching all of her clips, the one thing I do notice is that she always does these freaky things at one exact same point in her concerts, bro. It's a song called Judo, I think. It's like the end or the bridge of the song where she does it. You can't really get mad at her for doing that. That's what the song is. As a parent, if you don't want your kid at that, you should do more research about this. I know as a father, I would never let my daughter go to a show like that, especially if she's in her teenage years, bro. She finna see Sabrina reenact in 3 different positions thinking that she can do that shit at home. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, she has a boyfriend coming home.
What's that smell? Oh, what? No.
Next thing you know, you finna be at her graduation, and when her name gets called, and everybody's cheering. Over here calling her throat queen. I might just have a heart attack. No, we ain't doing all of that. No.
Yo.
But in all seriousness, though, again, I don't feel like we can just blame Sabrina. I feel like parents should.
I can fix her.
I don't feel like we can just blame Sabrina. I feel like parents should just research more into what their kids are seeing. And plus, let's keep it a beam. Let's not act like other female artists don't do
Sexy Red, Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice.
Stuff at their shows too. Literally any female rapper. If you're trying to bring up pop stars, I mean, Tate McCree. Don't ask her how I know that. And also, we can't forget the GOAT, Miley Cyrus. I mean, she was over here.
I forgot about her.
I feel like another reason why people are mad at her is because she was a former Disney star. And this is where...
Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern with these Disney stars. Have you guys remember her from Jessie? I heard there's some controversy going on with her. It's like I'm saying, it's a Disney curse.
Always
Good thing I didn't act on Disney. I grew too old for it.
Kicks in for all of these former Disney actors. I mean, I quite literally just brought up Miley Cyrus. She's literally the prime example.
Oh, yeah. Miley Cyrus was a Disney actor.
Of a Disney star gone wild. And hella people criticized her, but at the same time, you can't look at these grown women and compare them to when they were a child. I mean, these actors are human beings, bro. They grow up. Yeah, they may get a little freaky, bro. I mean, like, that's just what happens. Also,
shit, that's what happened to me. Maybe I've been freaky this whole time. I can't remember.
We don't really know what they had to deal with when they were children.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the oosh-gosh goose-wash. You gave me the oosh-gosh muaf, the shmoo-smash.
I mean, that whole Nickelodeon scandal just came out about dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like young stars. I'm telling you, Diddy influence probably happened. Or some other producer.
And just how he like touching kids. I've been talked about plenty of times how being exposed to sexual things when you're a kid affects your brain in the long term, bro. And while I'm not gonna give that excuse for Sabrina Carpenter, I honestly think she's just doing it because it gets views. You gotta stop putting these pop stars into this little box. I mean, y'all have done the same thing with Sky Jackson. I haven't really talked about the Sky Jackson controversy on this channel because it was just kind of drama. I didn't really want to talk about it that much. But recently, if you don't know, she just got pregnant by a YC baby daddy. If you don't know what YC means, just replace the N and YN with C. But people just couldn't wrap their heads around her choosing that guy over any other guy that she could have chose since she's a Disney princess.
Sky Jackson just revealed she's pregnant, but it's not the good news you think it is, because her baby daddy already has a baby mama and 3 kids.
That man is a whole baby father to 3 children with another one on the way.
Sky's baby daddy is allegedly a shady dude with a criminal past and apparently criminal present.
She is seeing a dealer and he is not a nice person, and she is now pregnant.
But the craziest thing is Sky might have found out about her baby daddy's 3 kids from her own fans.
But at the same time, bro, these are human beings, bro. You don't really know these people. Obviously, Scott Jackson loves her a white thug. Let her like her white chocolate. And then I'm not even finna get into the Haley Bailey situation. Actually, matter of fact, y'all did the same thing with Haley Bailey and DDG, which in that situation, I completely don't understand, bro. DDG is a chill guy from what we see on the internet, bro. And plus, he's successful. People was trying to call him a bum for dating Haley, when in all reality, DDG probably makes more money than her. But the internet literally ruined their whole relationship just because they didn't like DDG dating their Disney princess, which is just crazy in my opinion. Let these celebrities
wait till they find out. Nah, I can't say that. Wait, I'm just gonna say wait until they find out about my relationship. Oh boy. Oh boy, are they gonna be in for it.
Date and be with who they want, bro. Stop caring about stuff that you have no business in and just go outside, people, please. But getting back on track to Sabrina Carpenter, I feel like she should be more mindful
Oh wait, no, this is probably in her younger year. God.
Of her audience, but at the same time, if she isn't
Okay, this was better. Nah.
more mindful, I'm not gonna get mad at her, bro. That's her decision. She isn't responsible for raising y'all kids, even though she does have a hand into it.
She can raise my kids.
She's not responsible for that, and I feel like it's wrong to try to cancel this girl.
Yo, she like lots of that, man.
Just because y'all don't like what type of content she makes, bro. And to answer the question I had at the start of the video, is this worth your time or not? You know what? I'm gonna say yeah. And the reason why I'm finna say yeah, it's not because of the actual drama, nobody really cares, but it's because of the lesson you need to learn from this. To all the parents out there, bro, and to all of the kiddos who look up to these celebrities, be very mindful of who you're looking up to and who you're letting.
Exactly. Like, look at me. I should be putting out stuff that could help people, and I do. Eventually, I'll be throwing in. If you guys see my streams, I always do a motivational speech at the end of them. I try to help, but I also try to show my personality, you know? Like, all this is jokes. I don't really be, like, that freaky.
Stop the cap.
Actually, no, that's not a lie. But the rest is, like, you know, it's just, like, something entertaining. So, for my community, if I raise you, you're going to be in the right spot. Trust. Well, amazing video. Actually, I was expecting more, but that's really the only problem. I can fix her. I can deadass fix Sabrina Carpenter. Shit, hit me up. I'm a little sick right now, but yo, hit me up. So, without further ado, see you guys later.